the eternal city. I have seen the end of days, and years from now men will say, here began the fall of Rome. The Senate was taken from the many and given to the few. Those who wore the golden wreath grew sick with every kind of wickedness. They were filled with greed, deceit, and malice. They condemned and enslaved. Friends and murdered those they loved. They did all this and called it just. And I saw in his hand a book sealed with 7 seals, the first of which was broken. And behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and he went forth to conquer. The air was filled with smoke and blood. The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. The tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. But their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged. Great hunters, they tempered their blades in Roman blood, and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war. They made ready for war. The world had fallen into shadow. The earth grew cold, and the wind whispered of death. And I beheld a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of scales in his hand. For they knew he would devour the earth and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. Attila was born from darkness and despair. Darkness and despair. The shadow chased the sun ever southward. And behold a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. His wrath would engulf the world, and he delighted in watching it burn. The horde looked to Attila, and the world trembled. Abandon all hope. Abandon all hope.
Who has become for us wisdom from God?
Only faith could save them. The righteous cried out in fear, "Do not listen to the false prophecies of the heretics. Cast them out, for they have brought the scourge to our door." And when he opened the fifth seal, I saw the souls of them that were slain for the word of God. No mercy for the wicked. No mercy for the wicked, for they are weak. Guard our spirits and keep us from eternal darkness. He opened the sixth seal, and behold, the sun became black, and the moon became like blood. Give them your strength. The day of reckoning has come. The day of reckoning has come. And when he opened the seventh seal, there was silence. righteous, the strong. These words are true, as God is my witness. It is done.